The most popular belt grinder for knife making isn't always the best. That's what I learned the hard way. Everyone raves about the top seller, but when you dig deeper, the real winners are built for actual knife work, not just flashy specs. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 that actually deliver. Product number 1, Vevor 30-inch variable speed grinder. First up is the Vevor 30-inch belt grinder with variable speed control. This one caught my eye because it's priced right around $250. Not cheap, not crazy expensive, and it's built for serious metalwork. If you want smooth, consistent grinding without your motor overheating after 20 minutes, this is worth a serious look. Here's why this matters for you specifically. That 550-watt pure copper motor runs at 5,500 RPM, which means it has real power to remove material fast, but it also stays cool under pressure. The VFD, variable frequency drive, lets you adjust speed from slow, fine finishing to high-speed shaping, crucial when you're switching from rough bevels to razor edges. Plus, it comes with 3 sanding belts, 100, 180, 240 grit, so you're covered from start to finish. And the fact that it supports both vertical and horizontal use, that's a game changer for ergonomics during long grinding sessions. Now, some people complained about the tracking being tricky to set up at first. Here's the thing though, once you dial it in, it stays locked. It's not plug and play perfect, but for a grinder this powerful, a little setup is expected. This isn't a toy, it's a real tool. This is perfect for you if you're doing frequent knife making and want industrial level performance without breaking the bank. Skip this one if you only make a knife once in a while. It's overkill for occasional use, but for the price, the power and control make it a killer value. Product number 2, Bliss Thrill Mini Belt Sander. Next is the Bliss Thrill Mini Belt Sander, a compact powerhouse at just $63. Don't let the size fool you. This little guy packs a 775 motor that spins from 4,000 to 9,000 RPM with 7 adjustable speeds and even forward reverse control. If you're working in a tight garage or just starting out, this is a solid entry point. Here's why this matters for you. The wide speed range means you can go from aggressive stock removal to delicate edge polishing without switching tools. It comes with 30 sanding belts and 20 sanding discs, way more than most competitors, so you're not stuck ordering parts mid-project. The stainless steel body and rubber feet keep it stable, and at under 7 inches long, it fits anywhere. Plus, it handles wood, metal, and even resin, making it great for hybrid knife handles and detailing. Now, some people said the power adapter feels flimsy and can lose connection if bumped. Here's the thing though, it's an easy fix. Just secure the cable with a zip tie and it's solid. For a grinder under $70, that's a minor trade-off. This is perfect for you if you're a hobbyist or DIYer on a budget who still wants real performance. Skip this one if you're grinding thick steel daily. It's not built for heavy industrial use, but for the price, it punches way above its weight. Product number 3, Wen Benchtop Combo Sander. All right, that was a solid budget option. But the next one on my list might actually be even better for beginners who want versatility. The Wen Benchtop Belt and Disc Sander gives you both a 1x30-inch belt and a 5-inch disc, 2 tools in one. At $115, it's a smart buy if you're sanding, shaping, and finishing all in one session. Here's why this matters for you. The 2.3 amp motor delivers 3160 FPM on the belt and 3450 RPM on the disc, which is plenty for shaping knife bevels and finishing edges. The heavy-duty base prevents wobbling, a huge deal when precision matters. And it includes a miter gauge, 80 grit disc, 100 grit belt, and even dual dust ports for cleaner air. Plus, Wen backs it with a 2-year warranty, which says a lot about reliability. Now, some people complained it's not powerful enough for thick steel or long grinding sessions. Here's the thing though, it's not meant to replace a full knife grinder. It's perfect for light to medium work, finishing, and detail sanding. If you're making kitchen knives or small hunting blades, it's ideal. This is perfect for you if you're new to knife making and want a reliable all-in-one setup. Skip this one if you're grinding 10-inch Bowie blades daily, go bigger. But for the price and features, it's a steal. Product number 4, Spestily 7-Speed Knife Sharpener. Now, if the Wen's lack of raw power bothered you, this next one takes a completely different approach. The Especially Multifunctional Sharpener is built specifically for knife makers. At $80, it's compact but loaded with smart design, like that fixed 15-degree slope on the belt, which makes sharpening angles consistent and effortless. Here's why this matters for you. That slope means you don't have to guess your angle. It's built in. The 775 motor hits 4,000 to 9,000 RPM, and with 7 speeds, you can fine-tune for everything from reprofiling to mirror polish. You can even attach grinding and polishing wheels on the sides, turning it into a mini bench grinder. The sturdy alloy body and rubber feet keep it stable, and it's small enough to take to craft shows or use in a tiny workshop. Now, some people said the instruction manual is basically useless, just a few blurry diagrams. Here's the thing though, once you figure it out, and it takes about 10 minutes, it's intuitive. The brand also offers direct support, so you're not left hanging. This is perfect for you if you want precision sharpening and DIY knife building in one compact tool. Skip this one if you need heavy-duty grinding. It's more finisher than beast. But for detailed work, it's a hidden gem. Product number 5, VEVOR 3-in-1 Mini Sander. Finally, the VEVOR 3-in-1 Mini Belt Sander, the most affordable on this list at just $44. This thing combines a 13-inch sanding belt, grinding wheel, and polishing wheel in one tiny package. If you're doing light knife work, jewelry, or small repairs, this is surprisingly capable. Here's why this matters for you. The 7-speed control lets you drop down to 910 RPM for fine polishing or ramp up to 1800 RPM for quick material removal. It comes with 10 replacement belts in grits from 120 to 1000, so you can go from coarse shaping to mirror finish. At under 4 pounds and with a steel base, it's stable for its size. And the forward-reverse switch, huge for getting into tight spots on custom handles. Now, some people said the motor feels weak on thick steel. Here's the thing though, it's not built for that. It's for light grinding, sharpening, and polishing. If you're making small folders or maintaining edges, it's perfect. This is perfect for you if you're a casual maker or need a secondary grinder for detail work. Skip this one if you're grinding full tang blades daily. But for under $50, it's a no-brainer for light-duty use. So which one's best? The VEVOR 30-inch if you want pro-level power, the Bliss Thrill for budget versatility, the Wen for beginners who want belt and disc, the Spestily for precision sharpening, and the VEVOR 3-in-1 if you're doing light work or need a backup. Each has its place. Pick the one that matches your grind. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.